How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing a new one. This is Plague Inc. This is part of the game showcase series we're doing. And yeah, if you ain't heard this game, I'm quite surprised. It's pretty much on every single platform there is. Oh, in the middle of the game apparently. Didn't mean to do that, but yeah, this is the actual title screen. Great start. But yeah, we're just going to go for something simple. We're just going to do one disease and kind of show off what this game is. Like I said, if you've never heard of this game, it's pretty much you create a virus and you've got to try and wipe out the entire planet. Easier said than done. As you can see, I've got quite a way through it. I've still got to do a lot of the harder difficulties, but once you complete all this, I think you do unlock cheats. But you do unlock stuff that go along, like if you complete the viruses on normal difficulties, there's 4 difficulties. You unlock more viruses, and I think if you do all 4 normal, you get some cheats as well. It makes it a lot better for the harder difficulties. Yeah, this representation of the difficulties. You don't really get much if you do casual. Normal, this pretty much standard difficulty, but brutal. As you complete. Not reading. Doctors never go home. Sick people locked in prison. And then this stuff brutal. Random medical checks. So normal, pretty much how it works. It's kind of similar to how our world works. I don't know who worked 3 days. I definitely don't work 3 days, I tell you that much. You're lucky if you can work those many days. Alright, first thing you got to do is choose where you want to plant your virus. Obviously, this is a very important part. I normally plant them down here. I should show you guys before we actually start. I didn't really show you the unlockable. These are pretty much like the unlockables of the game. You get to choose what ability it has, and it helps you during the game. And I can see it probably help you a lot more in the later difficulties. But I'm double checking my stats. And yeah, let's actually jump into it and actually start playing the game. But yeah, as you can see, it's a very... You ain't got to do much. You've got to sit back and kind of watch the world. You do have to evolve and deal with the different traits. You've got abilities, what help it's like in certain countries, if it's way too hot. If there's richer countries, then hopefully they've got better healthcare and all that stuff, so you can upgrade to fight against that. Symptoms are pretty much how it affects the body. And you can see you've got these like 3 meters at the bottom: lethality, severity, and infectality. Great names. And yeah, they pretty much bring up the severity. I don't know why I'm struggling with that word so much. I'm not so well before. Yeah, so people are more likely to try and cure it. Obviously, you want to try and kill one before everyone cures the disease. So I do like to go in stealthy to start with. This is how you transmit it. Obviously, you can choose it by air, livestock, insects, and all that stuff. That's how a normal disease thing will actually work. We'll speed through this a little bit. And these little bubbles will come up telling you information on what's going on in the world currently. I did click away from it quite fast, but yeah, as you can see, Pack 12 is beginning to spread. Obviously, you can choose whatever name you want for it as well. I just went for the standard one, and I've kept it standard because I don't really want to be thinking of the virus's name. That might have been a funny joke. I could have done a funny joke out of that. I should have thought out the video a bit more before I actually started. As you can see, we're getting a lot of points now. We can just start doing this stuff to help it spread a bit faster. Like, I think that if you start playing this game, I think there's a free version, hopefully there's a paid version as well. this is the play version. I think the play version gets you the ability to fast forward, slow down time, or not slow down. You can normally play and pause on the standard one. But I think it's on pretty much every single console out there at the moment, and pretty much on every single iPhone, tablet, whatever store you use. Obviously, if you're using vintage consoles, I don't think it's going to work. I ain't seen a Nintendo cartridge of this game yet. Nintendo 64 cartridge of the game. Should have said. Kind of said the whole company. Yeah, the places you're going to be struggling are probably places with just boats. Like Madagascar is one of them. Iceland's quite hard because it's quite cold as well, so you have to upgrade it so it can do a bit better in the cold. But because of bacteria, you get these. Obviously, every virus is different. This is a bacterial. You've got normal viruses, what are more likely to evolve and become deadly, and then obviously people notice. And when people notice, they start working on a cure, and that's the thing you don't want. If you press triangle and in the corner, whatever thing you're playing on, you're probably going to press it on your phone, if anything. It will tell you exactly what information you need, obviously what kind of country it is, if it's wealthy, if it's urban, if it's forested, cold, warm, wet. So that's your stats there. That's the stats of where your virus is currently. Obviously you're trying to get everyone in the affected side, and then you want to get everyone into the dead side. I don't know if I should be talking about death on YouTube, but it's in a game. I think that's been a thing for ages. Yeah, this is your percentage of who's healthy, who's alive, and who's actually infected. This is the cure research area. Obviously, when they start working on the cure, they will tell you exactly how far they are with the cure and how many days it's going to take before they fix it. Obviously, you can fight against it. You can also upgrade. You only get limited amount of points, so you got to pick and choose what abilities you get. These I don't like touching until we're actually like found or something. These I like touching because I need it to spread. Like I said, you can just. I didn't read that bubble. I should read the bubble. The bubbles are quite important. Some of them just give you random things like Tokyo Olympics. I think it does help you out in the game a little bit. It's spreading the disease a little bit more, especially if you have it in that country. Oh. And see, that's what I'm talking about. You get mutations, and mutations ain't fun. Like, they make you be noticed. Luckily, I got some of those ability things from the start. What makes it so my costs don't go up for that stuff. But normally it would just go up each time you do it. And that's the thing as well, the more you buy, the more expensive things get in that category. Obviously, if I spend a lot of money on symptoms, this is going to end up being a lot more than it's free. DNA point. Your DNA points on the corner, you get them from popping bubbles or randomly by the game, because it gives you, I think you try and like hit a wave mark or something, it will just give you a couple points. Obviously you get a lot of bubbles, you do have to be fast at times. Unless you play on normal speed, then but we've infected more people than the common cold, that's a good thing. Do that, and that should hopefully get most of the world. Oh, Brexit, that's going on. Still. And yeah, you can see the world more red. You get these little lines where planes are actually travelling. You can zoom in as well. Got a proper look of how your disease is going around the world. But you do miss bubbles if you do that. So I don't tend to like to do that, I'd rather see the whole map. It's a nice like little visual indication of how you're doing. And I think they get a bit darker once. So I don't want that to see. Get a bit darker once you start killing people as well. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to not talk about death in this case. So you see we've got a load of points, more than I was thinking. So I'm gonna put some here. As soon as you get to the colder country, this spreads so much faster. Just make life a little bit easier. You can see we've got Greenland going. Canada should be catching up. Maybe upgrade its chances against the cure or mutation. We don't want that yet. But no one's had detected our thing yet. On Brute, or we would have been detected ages ago. That game. And some of them just automatically detect it and you have to fight it. Like this game looking great. And they're still releasing content for it. They recently released a cure DLC as well, where you can play the people actually trying to cure the disease. Which seems a bit more family friendly than what this game currently is. Canadians are falling slowly behind, as you can see. Only a few countries what need to be fully affected. Is that right? No, I think that is right. It's just those countries are left. I thought we still had Greenland, but Greenland got cool. And again, this is happening with no one finding out. It's rare that a run goes this well, to be honest. You can see countries falling by falling. Only 95,000 people left. Don't tell me what to do. We'll find the most nicest way to die. If I did succeed, probably going to be like organ failure or something. Devastating like that. I love how I said 100%, but it's not 100%. 12,000 people. It's only left in Canada, man. Come on, guys. Boom. Now everyone's infected. Let's wipe them all out. Let's start with some coughing. I'm not going to try and read out all these diseases. I realise all of them are going to be really hard. And this one, total organ failure. Put this one and this one as well. We want this to kill as fast as possible, really. Now we just want the death count to go up. And now they're working on the cure. We're not too lethal at the moment. I just need to find one more lethal. Apparently that is. So, I'm trying to say 16 points. But you can see the cure is building up quickly. And now our points are well, so that's a good thing. Make it kill a little bit faster. And you can see we're speeding along, we're almost beat the cure. The game's only turning off now, they've only started it. Oh, let's go have a breakdown. I realise it might be a shorter video as well. Go restart front. They're trying to gather their forces, but half the world is pretty much dead anyway. Right, let's be real. 36, yeah, you can see the one what was 3, now 12. So the more you. Well, that 36 one looks decent though. And that's considered a win. there's no way. And as you see, the less people there are, the longer the disease is taking as well. As you see it going up the years. And just wait for the victory sound. We can upgrade it a bit more, just kill them off a bit faster. And as soon as you see that humanity destroyed, you know you won. You get a little playback of what happened. Apparently I didn't get a good score. Took a long time, but as you can see, it's a lot faster map of the disease spreading. And this is pretty much the end of the episode. I'm going to quickly show you guys the scenario, because some of them are quite funny. See, the disease is slowly affecting more and more countries. We slow down a little bit here, but then it went full whack. As you can see, like the slight colour difference as well once it actually became lethal. Do you notice any colour change? And yeah, there it is. And yeah, that's the end of the world scenario. So yeah, they're talking about you get new genetic discoveries, and yeah, they're being unlocked. Obviously, you want to try and do as many of them as possible. Yeah, this is the new DLC. I ain't got it yet. It's quite new, and I ain't played the game for many years. Speed run, that's seeing how fast you can do it. Professional scenario, this is where it gets a bit like interesting, because they're like Pacific Plague, and they have different lines as well. One their skill tree, so the skill tree is a bit different. Every virus, the skill tree is a bit different. So you can play the Black Death, Santa's Little Helper, Mad Cow Disease. Apparently on it, I didn't even know that one was on there. Flight Club, all these fun. Frozen Virus. I say some of the funny one are like custom ones. You can tell people put effort into Pokemon Go, realistic zombie virus mod, nuclear warfare, Jurassic Planet, the Rise of Hydra, and the Spider-Man Venice. Oh, okay, this is where we're gonna end it. It had a Silent Hill one there as well. I just saw that. Yeah, this is where we're gonna end it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you like the game, check it out. I don't think it's not a really expensive game, probably a couple quid at best. And subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.